What you are about to hear sounds impossible. A 40-year-old man, no big club, no fame, playing in the second division of Portugal, a league almost nobody watches. He steps onto the biggest stage in sports and faces the second-best team on the planet. Spain attacks him 27 times. By the end of the match, this unknown man will make millions of people cry. And the strangest part? His name is not even his real name. This is the shocking true story of Vozinha. Everyone calls him Vozinha. It means little grandmother, a grown man, a professional goalkeeper, wearing a nickname that sounds like a joke. But behind that strange name is a secret so emotional, it broke him down in tears in front of the entire world. Stay with me. By the end of this story, you will understand why. His real name is Josimar José Évora Dias. Born June 3, 1986, in Mindelo, a small city on a small island in Cape Verde. Here is the shocking part. He was not raised by his mother. He was not raised by his father. His father was away in the military. His mother had to leave him to go work. So a baby boy was handed over to his grandparents. They raised him. They fed him. They gave him everything. And one day they gave him a nickname, Vozinha. He hated it at first. He tried to fight it. But fate had other plans. Here is something that will shock you. Most soccer stars sign professional contracts as teenagers. Vozinha did not sign his first professional contract until he was 25 years old. While other players were already famous, he was still fighting for a chance. He went to Angola, then Moldova, then Portugal, then Cyprus, then Slovakia. 6 countries. Almost 2 decades. No headlines, no big paycheck. Just a quiet man moving from team to team, never quitting. Nobody outside his small country had ever heard his name. That was all about to change. June 15, 2026. Cape Verde, one of the smallest nations on Earth, plays its first ever World Cup match. Their opponent is Spain, ranked number 2 in the world. Loaded with superstars. Experts predicted a disaster. Instead, something shocking happened. Spain fired shot after shot. 27 shots in total. Vozinha stopped them one by one. He dove left to stop Ferran Torres. He jumped up again in the same play to stop a second shot. He denied Pedri. He denied Emerick Laporte. 7 dangerous shots. 7 saves. The final score 0-0. A 40-year-old man from a tiny island with no famous club had just shut down one of the best attacks in the world. When the final whistle blew, Vozinha did not celebrate like a normal player. He collapsed to his knees. He covered his face. He cried in front of millions watching. Reporters rushed to ask why. His answer left everyone silent. He said the grandparents who raised him, who gave him his name, had already passed away. They never got to see this night. His own mother could not get a visa to attend. The man who held back Spain alone had carried his entire family's memory onto the field, completely by himself. Within hours, the shocking turn continued. A goalkeeper from a second-division Portuguese club gained over 1 million new followers online. Almost overnight, he broke a record too. At 40 years and 12 days old, he became the oldest goalkeeper in World Cup history to keep a clean sheet on his debut. A nobody overnight became a global name. Nobody expected this story. Not the experts. Not the fans. Maybe not even Vozinha himself, a boy raised by his grandparents. A man who waited 25 years for his first contract. A player who traveled 6 countries in silence, and on one single night at 40 years old, he shocked the entire world. He is Vozinha, the man nobody saw coming.